dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Welcome back to the channel. 8:30 or so in the morning. Both me and Eva are up, dressed, ready to go.
No, we know. We don't even showered.
Of course we are.
Nothing.
They don't know that. They don't know that.
We're not ready to go. We only just managed to make a coffee and starting to make food. So what is supposed to be last night's dinner is going to be today's breakfast, which is pierogi with bacon, laden bits and onions as well.
That's just the way we roll.
Yeah.
I love the smell of bacon in the morning. The looks of jealousy all around us.
No one's jealous of your bacon.
Of course they are.
Nah.
Of course they are. There's 5 lads over there, they can smell the bacon. They know the score. They know who's got it good and who ain't.
By the way, it was really cold last night. I woken up like 4 times last night to go for a wee. I don't know why. And then it was so cold I had to put socks on.
So, a little while ago, some of you will remember that I got a cheap airbed because there's a hole in my thermarest one. And up to now, it's been pretty good and there's been no complaints of €13. However, as soon as it gets cold, that lack of an R rating and insulation is definitely noticeable, yeah, so it's no good in the cold.
What you do now is your onion and bacon, as much as you like. And then you put some sour cream or yogurt if you can't get any. Some salt and some pepper.
Yeah, spot on. Thank you very much. Look at that, eh? That's not too bad for a camping breakfast, is it? Well, that was an excellent campsite. Not too busy. Nice place. Clean facilities and basic. That is all you want. And I can't remember what Eva paid for it, but it was pennies. So, first destination of the day will be a petrol station. And then we're going to follow that up with a lake that looks quite good up the road. So we're going to see what's about there. And yeah, looking forward to a nice ride today. Sun is shining, it is pretty warm. Bike's saying 31 degrees currently. Petrol looks expensive here, $6.35, but that's zlotys. So I think it's about 5 zlotys to £1, something like that.
Fueled up, it worked out just under 190 zloty for 2 full bikes, and that is, to put it in perspective, 200 zloty is what, £40 less than that. So that's okay.
It's not massively cheap, but yeah, anyway, I went into the petrol station and had some more Polish hospitality. We've been joking about the Polish smile. For some reason, strangers here, Eva's always said she likes how English people greet each other with, alright mate, you know, and a fake smile. That doesn't happen here. I walked into the shop, I said, "Cheers!" Geezer's just leaning on the counter, stares at me. No hello back, nothing like that. Completely ignores me. I give him the money. Card? Yeah. No goodbye, no thank you, fuck you, no nothing. I don't know if I like it or hate it. It doesn't bother me at all, it's just how it is.
Yeah, I was just saying to Rich that if you have a friend or a family or whoever that is Polish, so like for example when Rich is coming with me to Poland, my whole family will be ever so nice. All of my friends, all the people that know me, they will be ever so nice. They will make you like the best dinner ever and then invite you to their homes and offer everything that they have. But for some strange reason, when you meet strangers like in services like shops or anything else, it's very rare that they are genuinely nice and helpful.
They don't even greet you in most of these places. I went to the shop the other day and the fella at the till barely even looked at me as he cashed through my stuff and took the money, and he took the change out of the till and put it down on the side. Didn't say hello, thank you, or how much, do you want a receipt, mate, you want a bag, none of that. Not interested.
You see, Rich, all of a sudden I don't seem so rude, do I?
Yeah, Polish people, if you deal with some, they will come across rude because they don't use, so either, for example, we'll say pass the salt, not darling, would you pass the salt please, like English people would. It's just pass the salt, and it's not because they're being rude, they just don't use those words.
It's just a different language structure as well, and also all this, I don't know, it's just the way it is, and I wish it changed, but I dislike it so much that being in Poland here for a couple days reminds me why I left in the first place.
I don't mind it, I kind of like grumpy people, it amuses me. Okay, now man, what a moron. When two assholes meet. It never seems to happen that often, does it? There's always some innocent family or something. Stopping. Oh, hello. Car accident. We're about to see that fucking Audi from earlier. Oh, someone on the floor here, careful. Yeah.
Mercedes and do you see the second one? Well, when we just stopped to take some drone footage of the lake, and when we were stopped we could hear a lot of cars and motorbikes whizzing by at unreal speed, which is really silly. That is all, you know, places for people, like a beach like, and a lot of children, ice cream going on, and now you really need to be damned to speed in here.
Yeah, it's so infuriating when you see these things and you see these, you know, no African twins. You see these guys right up your ass and they're dying to go and they're on the corner over the double whites, but they don't care. They got to get there a little bit faster than you. And you know, as I said earlier, actually, it's always some innocent family or whatever that get wiped out by these pricks. The surface is a little bit ropey in places along here, but the roads are beautiful. Just spotted a electronics shop as we're passing down the road, and we've managed to find one plug adapter, but we really need another one. I managed to lose two in one campsite in one go. So Eva's going to jump in and see if we can get another one. Makes charging all our gadgets and stuff so much quicker if we can use two plugs. Ah, looks like it's shut, is it? They like a nap in Poland as well, do they?
Guess what? I forgot that everything in Poland on a Saturday shuts at 2 o'clock. So if you want a shop, you need to go to like a big chain one, which is called the Media Markt.
I really like the idea if you lived in Europe like they do, so they knock off through the daytime or shut on a Saturday. I noticed a job poster the other day and they were advertising for a 30-hour working week. Now obviously I think we should all be doing less work and still be, you know, living decent quality of lives. However, when you want something, it is quite inconvenient when everything's shut.
Well, don't lose it in the first place.
Yeah, that's a fair argument. Yeah. All right then, onwards.
Is there a lake somewhere or a swimming pool or what? Everyone walking naked.
What are you doing? You got yourself in a pickle, didn't you? Oh, Eva thinks there was a bee in her glove. She took it off at the shop, and then she took the glove off in panic and stuffed it in her mouth, and then she couldn't do anything about it.
Leave wherever you are.
Hey, it was funny when I got stung the other day. It was a right old laugh, wasn't it? Let's not worry about it then. Onwards. Things are getting very warm here. We're in the city at the minute going through. It's 31 degrees on the bike. Alright, so we're hoping we're going to be able to stop here and grab one of those fancy hot dogs. I'll move the table to try to get a bit of shade in. There's no shade around there. What we got here? Look at these things.
You can have Belgian sauce.
Alright.
Or ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard. Oh, I like the other one then, I don't mind. What I offer? You silly bugger. Just say I want this.
Hold mine.
These things are excellent from any petrol station. It feels like that way anyway. Most of them will do this. How much is this?
Well, with the drink was 25 zloty, which is £5. But I took the drinks. Well, there was an offer, so it could have been cheaper if you took different
So
drinks.
a fiver for all that?
Yeah.
That's great, isn't it? They're really good as well. It has been so hot the last hour or so of riding, and especially coming to these built-up areas, concrete jungles, the temperature just goes up massively.
My whole my neck bath, I made it all wet before we came out.
Yeah.
And within 30 minutes of riding, it was completely dry.
Yeah, it makes a big difference though. Wear those neck buffs and go into the toilets, get them completely wet and throw it over your neck. It feels horrible at first, but
so nice.
yeah, you'll be thankful. 31 degrees right here in Poland.
I mean the hot dog.
Ain't no time for that. 31 degrees.
31.
Yeah. For anyone, by the way, who missed this in the first episode when we went to get a Polish hot dog,
Well,
they put these in like a round tublet for the bread. So not only do they toast it and make it hot and crunchy, but the sauce can't fall out.
Yeah, before, when they make it, they put the sauce, then they put the sausage in. So the sauce is through the whole hot dog.
Literally the best thing since sliced bread, as I keep saying.
Come on, go on.
I haven't got enough hands.
Not enough hands?
No.
Let's go then.
Right.
Happy now?
Much better. I've got ice cubes in my backpack and ice down my back, thanks to Eva. What should I do with the rest of this? I said, stick it in your pocket. She walks behind me and pulls it down my back.
Yeah.
Me and Eva rode to Poland once before. That was my first experience of Poland. Whenever I think of riding in Poland now, this is pretty much what I picture. Really long, straight roads that go on for miles. But really scenic at the same time. Nice sort of farmland and trees and whatnot. The only problem is, because it is almost always single carriageway, you will get the Kamikaze overtake, so you've got to watch out for that. You end up with an Arctic lorry on this road and everybody else wants to overtake it coming the other way, so you'll often find yourself head on with someone else. With the Polish roads, they've just put that in there.
Oh, Renault Capture.
So common.
Yeah, long straight road.
Yeah, you can't believe, other than being stupid, that you could put your car down there in that ditch. I bet it's the result of another Kamikaze overtake. Yeah, there's one head on to me now, look at this. What a twat.
Wow. It's like a prick fest. So we've made to the city that our campsite is at, and it's a very historic city, very worth to see and walk around. We're not going to do any walking around right now because we haven't found a proper motorbike parking.
So you know what? I'll stay with the bikes. You walk up and stick your head in. It does look good. I've been over with the drone.
Yeah.
Go and have a look.
All right, I'll go and have a quick look. Just look how beautiful the streets are. Probably shouldn't have any donuts today, but the streets are just absolutely beautiful. Look at all the cafes, the square is amazing. I definitely feel like coming back here when we check in the campsite. And there's so much music everywhere. I absolutely love this.
Cheers. That fella was playing the accordion up in the street here, and I was watching for a while and he was very good, and he packed up his accordion and he come down to that, I think it's a 50cc moped, and he used a piece of string that looked as old as the accordion to attach that thing to the back of the moped along with all his bags and his kit in one way or another, and got on his little 50cc moped and down the road he goes. He don't need panniers or rock straps or any of the other kit that we buy. Old bit of string, that's good enough for him. I've no idea where Eva's got to, she's been a while now. Must be good up there. Look at this. Look at a big grin on this one here. That. I wondered what happened to you. You found food, didn't you?
I had to go back.
Oh wow, look at that. That's impressive, what is it?
Zapiekanka.
That's easy for you
So
to
it's
say.
like half a bread, half a baguette with mushrooms traditionally on the bottom, and then you pick your toppings. Here we got different cheese, well, one cheese, sorry, sausage, and you've got pickles or gherkins, something like that. Then you've got cebula, onion. This is a crispy onion, and a lot of chive and a lot of garlic sauce. Come on, I can't wait.
My mouth is watering. You were worth the wait.
I'm going in. This is messy.
That even sounds amazing. Right, I'm going, I want to eat this. I'm holding the camera so I can't. Cheers.
Have a bite. Yeah.
That is like, when you come home drunk or something and you walk to the kitchen and you make yourself the most amazing thing you've ever made yourself. That's like better than any of my creations.
Not surprised though.
Very good. And how much did that cost?
Both of them,
Yeah?
it was £4 each.
Bargain. And we ain't got to cook tonight. Cheers.
Okay, we're that is the campsite. We're arriving quite late at the campsite, meaning we could be limited for good space.
Alright, let's see what we got here today. Oh, it looks alright, looks quiet as well. We saw another one on the way here by a lake. It was absolutely heaving. There wasn't room for another tent there. They were crossing guy lines there. Alright, you speak Polish, you go book us in. I just saw Eva's face coming out of reception. I feel like there's a story coming.
Listen.
There's definitely a story coming. How did that go?
Hi. No hi, hello, bye, fuck you, nothing, eh?
Go where you like or what?
No, you have to go where the tents are. So I think he said go this road till the end. Yeah, this road.
Oh, this is quite nice. And there's other bikers here. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Right, where are we going to put our little tent? Yeah, this is alright. We arrived a little while ago now, and we pulled up at the campsite on the pitch, and there were some other bikers there, and he had a really interesting bike and sidecar. So I went over to talk to him, and he's built it himself actually out of a Pan-European, and a sidecar came from somebody else, and yeah, it's a bits and bobs bike, but it's really cool.
Yeah,
we
they're
like
really
it.
interesting people. They're from Estonia and they travel with the 2 children, which is really good.
We've been all around the world apparently, and yeah, got a ride in school and all sorts. So yeah, they were really interesting people. But bottom line is that took up our whole evening because
yeah, and it got dark really quick anyway. So now
I like that little about camping. I like meeting other people and other travellers and talking. Yeah, it's the highlight of the day often.
It's great. So good. We had some dinner in the town, so we don't have to cook anything. And now we're gonna do some laundry, I think, because we actually forgot about it, and there's not much we can wear. So
yeah, we need to get some jobs done.
Also, we would like to thank Mike Smith for getting us a night camping. Thank you very much appreciated. And to everybody who supports us in every way. We're really seeing some numbers growing at the minute on YouTube. The comments, the likes, the thumbs up, the support and buy me a coffee. We can't thank you all enough. Every person that watches and gives a thumbs up and everything just drives the channel on and makes this more and more likely that we can continue doing what we love to do. So it's really important to us, and we can't thank you enough. Well, we'll see you on the next one. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and see you tomorrow. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.